I'm very well aware the deep connection hasn't got there. I guess for me, I'm still willing to, like, explore that, you know? Like,
I think it's very confusing because of the mixed signals and mixed communications that clearly have been going on. Which is the truth in terms of what you want or don't want out of a relationship with Beth, because she's been clear and consistent every single time. You have not. Especially with the reintegrating sex in the last week. I want to know why you've been dishonest with Beth.
I don't think I've been dishonest with Beth. I've always said that we've had a connection issue and that in order for this to be a relationship on the outside, we need things to develop.
From where I'm looking at the two of you, it's always coming from you, TJ. Beth has a difficulty with the connection because you're not wanting to connect with her. If you wanted to connect with her, I can assure you, correct me if I'm wrong, she would have no problem with connection, TJ.
So for you, TJ, where are your feelings at currently when it comes to Beth?
I think we've had an incredible connection from the start. You know, I think everyone in the experiment can agree that, you know, the friendship and the banter that we've developed is contagious. Like, it's an incredible thing to be around, and to connect with someone so fast was really nice on that level. But I don't think the romantic connection is growing for me. That's just where I'm at right now. I just don't feel that side of our connection building.
What do you think that is, TJ? Why is it not growing?
I'm not sure if I can put my finger on it, and
I think to myself, TJ, is it just really as simple as you're just not that into her?
I can honestly say I can see it happening one day. I could fall in love with you. I know that I've messed up, but we can make this work. And this experiment is about commitment, and that's what I want to do, and I want to continue on. Sometimes I'm just a stupid little boy, and I hurt people's feelings, okay? And I don't want to do that. I came here for love, and I don't want to be scared anymore. I'm willing to give it all I've got, because I do care about you, and I'll keep showing you, and I feel like that's how we're going to get out of this. I can see it, and I have to keep showing you, and I know that.
Is it hard to talk about, Dave?
I know I've heard it. I know she's struggling, and I know what my job is, and I've got to keep showing up and just build that connection, because I felt it before, and you're goddamn going to feel it again. So.
how's your date?
it was fine. We got along well. She was attractive. Well, I think, you know, when the conversation's easy, it's always going to be a nice time. It was a pretty easy conversation. We had some similarities. Big family too. She's one of 8. I'm one of 7. Yeah. So loves going to the gym, those kinds of things. Like spicy food.
Yeah.
I didn't ask her for a second date. With the mindset I was going in with, I was trying to get some, I guess, get rid of some head noise. See where that sort of pushed me, whether it was to or from you. And it kind of just left me neutral, to be completely honest with you.
Excellent. Just what I wanted to. Thank you so much. Not even like, oh, it made me realise how much of a good personality you have. Or like, yeah, our banter's great. Nothing. I need to try and move on. But it's hard because he is my first relationship ever. Delusional me was thinking maybe I can change TJ's mind. Maybe if we spend more time together, he'll be like, actually, I am glad Beth wrote stay. Let's work on it. But that hasn't happened. I can't change anything, you know? I can't force someone to want to be with me. I just can't.
Babe, come on, please,
No,
please.
you're folding your clothes, washing your undies. Like,
it's not cheating.
It is. I don't appreciate
Why
that. You
is it
should know
cheating?
my morals, you idiot.
No,
like,
it's,
no,
I haven't
that's
cheated
not
on you,
cool.
babe. What do you mean
You literally
cheating?
went on a date with another woman.
I haven't gone on a date.
Like,
I haven't gone out of
are
my
you
way to
actually
go on a date.
It's your... While
No,
I'm here washing your clothes and drying them and folding them and making sure the apartment's clean, looking at the flowers...
It's great. It's amazing,
like,
but
I
I'm
don't
not...
appreciate that at all.
Babe, honestly, I swear to God, you have no idea how much I didn't want it to be there when I got there. I was like, that was...
That's going way over my head because I'm embarrassed. Do you think Rhea and Jeff would do something like that?
Who cares about the other couple?
Because
There's
it
no
shows
point
that they're
comparing.
strong. I
But we
didn't
are
think
strong.
you would do that.
We are strong.
No,
I just...
we're not strong.
When I was there,
No,
I was so embarrassed and I was talking about you the
Good,
whole time.
Go do it with other girls.
No.
Like, I don't want.
What you're saying
I don't
makes no
want
sense,
that.
babe. I know you're upset, but what you're saying makes no sense. I know you're angry. You have the rights. You have all the rights to be angry right now. I get it. But there's no point saying mean things in
my
return.
family, and then you're like, I can't wait for you to meet my parents. Okay.
It's true. I know.
No, well, you know what?
It's true.
No.
You're saying that because you're upset,
No,
Nana.
of
Just
course
please.
I'm upset. I've been in the apartment. I made the right decision.
I know.
If you're worried about
you had
me,
gone,
then
I would have not cared,
I'm
babe.
so much more than this. I'm actually so much better than this. No, that so much better than this.
You and Tim were very different.
Yeah, cool.
You are...
Probably a great guy. I'm not worried. I couldn't care less.
I care that you don't care.
My perspective, it was a task, it wasn't a date.
I know I didn't look at it like a date, but I still care that you don't care.
Okay. Like... I don't know, what do you want me to say? Like, but I don't look at it...
I care.
Yeah, but...
I know I went and it sounds stupid, but I care that you went.
There was not an inch of jealousy in my body. There
should have been no Adrian. Because also, Adrian, let's be real. You, in reality, I reckon if we were in a really strong place where you had developed strong feelings for me, I reckon if I waved at a guy, you'd be...
100%.
I just went and hung out with a guy.
Yeah.
And you don't care.
I do care, but it was a task, and I'm not like, I don't, like... It was a task for the experts, and again, I looked at it exactly...
You don't care that I went and hung out with Tim.
I look at it...
I'm mad, even though I've hung out with Tim, but you went and hung out with Max. I expected a stronger reaction. It would have been nice if he was a little bit, like, pissed off that I went and met Tim.
I read my letter out and obviously thinking about us and, you know, I've been matched with Jamie and you've helped me be me in so many ways and there's so many good things about it that why would I want to even bother with somebody else? Why would I even put myself in that position? I'm focused on what I'm doing here. That's why I didn't go. I didn't want to entertain it at all. I was just like...
I know you're being a really good husband right now, but like, I didn't think of it badly. And I'm like, who's this person? Where are they from? Who's this person? So I was like, you know, I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah, wow.
I didn't want to go there to gain clarity on you because I've picked you regardless. I just thought like, what a weird experience.
Yeah.
And then doesn't even show up. So I waited by myself and then I stopped.
I said, then we did this date thing this week.
It's funny though, this language you are using right now, you didn't use when you came back to that room that day. I was the one questioning why you and I did it. You didn't even seem to care. But I feel like there was a lot of questions on my end and a lot of conviction in regards to this task and this long distance relationship. But I feel like you skirted around everything. But you come in tonight and you're like to everyone, it was a date. And yeah, I regret it. And long distance seems almost unachievable right now.
I felt pressured that you want to answer from me that I cannot give you right now. I'm feeling pressured that if I don't move, this doesn't work.
I just feel like your language today is so different to your language when you walk
You know
back into the
exactly where I
apartment.
stand. I don't really see myself moving right now. I've said from the start, do I see myself moving, you know, for the right person, eventually, maybe one day, if that, I don't know.
For the right
maybe.
person, that's the issue, Adrian. Let's not hide behind this challenge, Adrian.
What challenge?
Let's not hide behind long distance. I am not the right person. Say it.
Yeah, right now is uncertainty. Would you move to Sydney?
Absolutely not.
You're both answering that off like emotion right now.
Do you see any point going to final vows?
No. Absolutely right this instant, no. A big no.
I don't want to be here wasting my time anymore.
Go.
What the hell does that mean?
What does that mean?
Why?
Fifi, you okay? I feel like I have, throughout this whole experiment, just put him on a pedestal. And I'm over it. I just would have loved just a little bit of reassurance from my partner. For him to step up to the plate. Just one time.
I know. It's not good enough. Continuously apologising and saying sorry is not enough. You're not even giving me any form of validation. Like, you could have picked up the phone and you chose not to. You didn't call me, you called the boys, and you obviously got reassurance from the boys, but you didn't call me.
Let her finish.
No, you didn't call me. We're in the same apartment complex. It would make me realise, okay, maybe he actually cares when he wants to fight for me, and he's showing me that he's sorry in other ways. Like, surely you've noticed that all I wanted was your affection. You might feel like I want space, but no, I really want you to try really, really hard to win me over and make me feel like you only want me.
You didn't want to see me at all. All I wanted to do was, even like just one text back, just an acknowledgement saying like, look, I just need my space, I need my time, like I'm just not ready to talk to you yet. That's all. It would have been good.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't expect that from her. She's
No, I know I'm in the wrong. Let me just finish.
And it's the third time.
No, I know. But let me just finish. Because I was being fully ghosted.
Do you remember when we went on that first hike? And then we were meant to go out for dinner that Saturday night. Remember that? I started getting ready and I came to meet you out and you said, I'm so sorry, it's just going to be a boys' night, but I really, really, really want to see you. I was like,
what does that have to do?
because it's bringing back memories. You're not consistent. It's making me feel like you genuinely are not interested in this.
Saying, like,
No.
have you not heard my tone of voice? Because,
Like, are you serious?
like-
The biggest thing that offends me so much and I feel so betrayed is that you literally were in my family home the week before, Paul. My dad gave you the yes. Try harder. No, I'm a catch. Anyone would die to be with me. I'm a catch, and that's that. Sorry, I'm a catch.
yeah, I'm just...
You're
great. You're great. That's what you're here for. You're great. Don't fail yourself.
Well, no, apparently I'm just...
You just have to try harder, that's all.